Hi, I'm Maya, and I'm going to tell you how to prepare yourself for PA school. So, I am a senior at UW-Madison, and I actually just applied to PA school, 15 programs. Still waiting to hear if I got in any interviews and if I get in. But I would like to give some advice because this is advice that I wish I would have had. So, I'll give you a little bit of information on what I did, but also what I wish I would have known. So the first thing I wish I would have done is shadow, because I think that's a great first way to figure out if PA is the right profession for you. You really just see what PAs do on a day-to-day basis. Next, I would join a pre-PA organization on your campus. This will give you a lot of good information on what it takes to be a competitive PA applicant, but also what current students are doing or what your university offers for options of building your resume. Also, then you can decide on a major, and actually to apply to PA school you don't need to be any certain science major, biology, whatever. You can be whatever major you'd like as long as you follow the prereqs for the schools you'd like to apply to. So that would be the next step, would be look into schools. There's a great website, and I will link it below, that has all the PA schools in the United States, what their prereqs are, what their minimum GPAs are. So definitely do your research and create a spreadsheet that keeps all this information together so you can make sure that you're really meeting these goals, and that you will have all of your prereqs done, have all your hours done by the time you apply. So throughout your college career, you're going to want to be working in a healthcare field. I worked as a CNA in a memory care unit, but there's tons of other jobs you can do: medical assistant, EMT. You also want to be volunteering, and really find what volunteer opportunity works best for your interests. So I worked with Habitat for Humanity all 4 years, but you can also shadow in hospitals. That's a really great option. Just really find something that interests you, because that's what's going to shine through. And you want to do something that you're enjoying. You can also continue to shadow PAs, reach out to them. You can usually find a PA that will let you shadow. They're really good about that. So continue to build up those hours, and it'll only make you a better PA applicant when you really understand the profession. You also want to be developing relationships with your professors, the PAs, and any of your work supervisors, because those are the people that are going to write you letter of recommendations, and you really want genuine letters of recommendation, and not a letter from someone who doesn't know you well. You also want to continually update your spreadsheet. Maybe you found out about another school you want to add to the spreadsheet, or you are just adding what you've accomplished. You also could write down your descriptions of your experiences, because those will be helpful later when you're doing your application, so you can remember what you did during those experiences, whether it's volunteer, healthcare, other school-related experiences. Write down descriptions of what those entailed, the dates, how many hours you spent. About the year before you're applying, you're going to want to take the GRE, which is a graduate standardized exam. Also, some schools require the Casper test, which is an emotional intelligence test. So definitely look into setting up dates to take those and studying for those tests. A few months before the general application opens, you're going to want to ask your letter of recommendation writers to write you a letter of rec. Usually 3 to 5 people, professors, supervisors, as I noted before. Then when the general application opens, it's called CASPA, and I could do a whole nother video about how to apply to CASPA, but I'll just say it's the general application, and you're going to input all of your information into it. It takes a lot of time, so you definitely want to have all your things ready to go so that the information can be inputted very easily. Some additional tips I have is to listen to podcasts of PAs or PA students, follow different Instagram pages, watch YouTube videos from PA students or current PAs. They have really great information about what their journeys were like. I wish I would have done this sooner, because now that I follow these people on Instagram and subscribe to them on YouTube, I'm constantly updating my knowledge about the PA profession, and I think that's really helps me grow in my knowledge of what it will take to be a really good PA. So I hope and this information can help you, and good luck, and just know that if it's what you really want to do, you will get there one day. Thanks.